Let's move on to matters CORD and the rallies that are going on in the country. It can now be revealed, or rather, let's move on to the story regarding poaching. It can now be revealed that poachers have killed one of Kenya's most famous elephants in Tsavo East National Park. In a statement that has been cleared for public circulation by the Kenya Wildlife Service, Tsavo Trust confirmed that Satao was shot dead by poisoned arrows 2 weeks ago on the 30th of May and his carcass spotted 2nd of June. Tsavo Trust paid tribute to the late Satao, describing him as the most iconic and well-loved tuskers. Patrick Amimo has more.
Very painful. We need the government to do something. We want to improve this thing. We want to conserve.
Tonight, wildlife conservationists are in mourning. 45-year-old Satao, Kenya's most famous elephant in Tsavo East National Park, is dead. The giant elephant had tusks that nearly reached the ground and is believed to have been one of the world's largest living elephants. Last night, after getting clearance from Kenya Wildlife Service, Tsavo Trust broke the sad news through its Facebook and Twitter accounts. According to the trust, Satao's carcass was spotted on 2nd June, but the trust waited to verify the carcass was his. After 10 days of verification, the trust said in a statement that it had no doubt that Satao was dead. The trust said Satao was killed by an ivory poacher's poisoned arrow to feed the seemingly insatiable demand for ivory in far-off countries. Although the poachers had hacked off his face and taken his ivory, a joint KWS Tsavo Trust ground team assessed other physical attributes and circumstantial evidence and concluded the carcass belonged to Satao. Since locating the carcass, several joint KWS and Tsavo Trust reconnaissance flights have tried and failed to locate Satao in his known home range. According to Tsavo Trust, the late Satao was one of Tsavo's most iconic and well-loved tuskers. Thousands of visitors observed him with awe over the years. For the last 18 months, KWS and Tsavo Trust jointly monitored Satao's movements using aerial reconnaissance and ground personnel. The trust says Satao's enormous tusks were easily identifiable even from the air when he was alive. Mourning the loss, the trust regretted that the mounting poaching pressures and inadequate anti-poaching resources had made it impossible to prevent poachers from killing Satao. Satao was last seen alive by Tsavo Trust a month ago on 19th May with 4 other bulls that he was frequently seen with just 300 meters from where he was found killed. Tsavo Trust applauded KWS for arresting the main poison dealer and supplier in Kilifi, whose deadly product was frequently used by poachers to kill elephants in Tsavo. According to KWS, 97 elephants and 20 rhinos have been reported killed by poachers since the beginning of the year. The year has witnessed an upsurge of poaching driven by what experts say is rising demand for ivory in the Asian continent and Far East. Patrick Amimo, KTN Weekend Prime.